better sit down. Hello, y'all. I'm going live, and this time you can see on Facebook and everything. I'm going live. Let's cut this music down a little bit. Y'all, I want to get y'all together real quick. And it's not gonna be nothing just bad or anything like that. I'm just gonna be blah blah this because I don't want to get blocked or anything like that or however it is. Very much professional. So tell these people, be quiet. And detective, y'all do your job too. So I get on here to say, if you with someone, that's why I've been talking about relationships, because that's why I've been talking about relationships. I haven't been really too much on like what God can do for you, because everybody know what God can do for you. If you don't know it, then you'll find out one day. So I've been talking about relationships because it's been a lot of mistakes in relationships. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't know, don't worry about what I look like. Don't worry about my hair. Don't worry about none of that. We're not here for that. But what we're here for is how people have been making mistakes in relationships, relationship after relationship after relationship, right? I've been single 8 years. I've been single 8 years, probably longer than that. I always say 8 because it's probably longer than that. But at the end of the day, I learned who I am through those 8 years. I learned who I am, where I'm, just everything about me. I learned everything about me. I learned new things. Like now, I learned new things that I know that I could have done a long time ago. Basically, being on here talking, giving advice and stuff like that. But I was giving advice to other people that was connected to me. You know what I'm saying? So God and erased them people. So I don't have. I just get on here because I know this video was showed somewhere else. Even though one of my videos did go viral. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And you ain't gonna find it. Don't worry about it. It's your business. So my thing is this. That's why I've been big on relationship and talking about committed adultery and when people are married. So therefore, and I talked about this one other time. But let me tell you something. When you in a relationship, that's why I say, let me cut this light out, but I'm still gonna talk. When I say about communication with your person that you with, right? You got to have communication with the person. You got to have communication with the person that you with. Because if you don't have communication with them, and then like people start watching porn and stuff and start being curious about certain things or whatever, and this one thing that you have to be real with with the person that you're with. You have to be real with them. So therefore, it won't be any. I don't care how old you are, but you still gonna have to do this also. It doesn't matter. So if you do have tendencies of want to try the same sex, why not be open with the person that you're with and say, I want to try that? Because when you go on your own understanding and thinking that you trying to come out the closet, when you get to the mosey wosey, things happen in your life. And then when God starts showing up, and then he showed up your person exactly what he wanted to show them, because you was at the mosey wosey either with another woman or you was with another man. So you got to be mindful of having communications in a relationship. So what I'm trying to say right now is this. Listen, this goes for the men, because it's been a lot of men. It's been a lot of men that's been making a whole lot of mistakes. It's a lot of men that's been making a whole lot of mistakes. So let's get on them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk. Let's have some good talk. So men, if you know that if you're married, you're in a relationship with somebody, right? So if you know that you want to experience the same sex, stop having fear and talking to the person that you with and tell them exactly what you want. If you know that you want something in what you sit on, have your wife, have your girlfriend to put that in you. They got stuff that they can put. I'm just gonna say it like that, plain as day. Stop having fear and talking to that person and just going on your own understanding and going coming out the closet at the mosey wosey and keeping when you come home you put it back in the closet. No, Don't do that. If you know that the feeling that you want, be honest with the person that you with. Be honest with them. Tell them, okay, baby, well, like, I've been having some thoughts in my mind. It's been some kind of like some temptation type things or whatever. So I'm gonna just let you know. It might sound weird, and the woman gonna say, you know what the woman gonna say? Oh, you're gay. Y'all stop saying that. Stop saying that, because that's how you lose your man. That's how you lose your man. Just get in there. If you love that person, don't nobody got to know what goes on in your bedroom. A lot of women eat butt. So why not stick some up in there? I'm just being real. Why not stick some up in there? If you eat butt, why you want to stick something up in there? Oh, he gay because of this. Just because whatever sexual desire that they have, complete that. If you want to be with this man, instead of trying to call him gay, because that's what people do nowadays. They want to call him gay because that's what he wants. So that's why he goes out to. That's why a lot of women lose their man to another man. Because you always want to consider somebody's gay because they want to do that. It's a lot of men that enjoy that and they're not gay. So if you want your marriage to work out, or anything, and women, I'm gonna talk to you like this: have your man to tuck his stuff, put a wig on, and y'all scissor. Put him a whole makeup on, put his makeup on. That's spice your relationship up. It don't have to be a third party. It don't have to be none of that. Spice your relationship on. Have him to tuck his stuff, put a wig on, put makeup on him, make him look how you want him to look. And man, you're gonna have to do this. I mean, like, for real. You don't have to, but my thing is, it'll save a lot of people from going out there doing everything that they're doing on this earthly land. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, stop calling people gay because they want to do this. It's a lot of men that like that booty hole play with. And that's for real. And I can't be no realer than this. So if you know what you got to do, do it. If you make that vow, don't nobody got to know what goes on in your bedroom. Because a lot of women be like, oh, girl, Craig, girl, he asked me to play in his butt. And you know what your friend gonna say? Girl, he gay. You need to get rid of him. Oh, he gay. Stop putting people in your business. Stop putting people in your business and just go ahead and put your little strap on and hit that. And men, stop having that fear in the inside of you that they're saying that, okay, well, I want this. But if you want to try what we sit on, your woman got that. Your woman got that. Oh, I don't get done back there. Girl. Get you an enema, clean that out. And it'll work. Cause I'm I'm just being real with you. The only reason that you don't like it, and the only reason that it hurt, because you tighten it up and you feel like you got to do. Girl, get back there and clean that stuff out of there, and let that man hit that duty hole. Shoot, I don't know what's wrong. I'm serious, because people just. I mean, you got some things that you just got to change in life to understand that this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't have to be going out the closet and doing coming out the closet when you leave the house and you go to the mosey wosey with a man for a man to do something to you. You don't have to do that. Have your wife to do it. I know, like, have her dress up like a little boy. Have her dress up like a little boy, because I know a lot of women's gonna be, they can get harder than some of the dudes, man. Hey, you got to do what you got to do to keep your spouse. Don't nobody got to know what goes on in your bedroom. That's just like when I watched something, the pastor said something about don't have nobody in your relationship. If you have a desire for something, and all this stuff. Y'all gotta spice it up. I don't care. I don't care. Don't go outside that relationship. I don't care if you tell her if she gotta hang upside down on the ceiling fan. If you can say crazy stuff like that, you can say that. Look, baby, I want to, I want to experience this, or like, hey, they got stuff for a women can have that down now. Understand what I'm saying? Because people just not getting it. They're not getting it. Like, if you know what you want, you know what you want. Stay on your side. Stay on your side, understand this is what I'm saying. Because I know I'm homosexual. I know I like men. So I'm not supposed to go play with no woman like I'm supposed to be with her. Because she's going to be sitting in that house all day long. And I'm supposed to go, I will be at the Mosey Wozy. And that's just being real. I'll be on a date with a man. You just be sitting at the house because we're not going to do nothing with each other. We're just going to be looking at each other like, girl, what movie you want to watch? Girl, you want to do our nails or something? Girl, let's go find us a bag together. That's what I'm doing. Like, what? Like, for real. So she'll be sitting there. That's why I say, you can give me $1 billion to marry a woman. I'm not going to do it. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke and happy than rich and unhappy. That's me. Because I know exactly what I want out of life. I know who I am at all times. I'm not confused about it. That's where a lot of mistakes happen in this world, where people starting to be confused. You've been doing something all these years. Now you want to try to switch up and try to make something, because it seems like the whole world is want to turn homosexual, want to be gay. That's what it seems like. Because it's all I see. If I turn on something about the news or something, it seems like everybody want to be gay. I didn't just get in the game, baby. I didn't just get in the game. I've been in the game since I was 15. That's why I didn't finish school, because I went on my own understanding, thinking that it was gonna be great on the other side of not finishing school. So therefore, start understanding that. And then also, if you get in a relationship, let me tell you something. If you get in a relationship with somebody, stop always thinking that you can have a one-night stand with somebody. One night stand and this and that, because that one night stand can leave you a lifetime of misery, right? A lifetime of misery. So stop thinking, because we're living in our last and evil days, if y'all understand that. Earthquake, hurricane, famine, and disease. So therefore, if y'all know this stuff, put it in your brain to understand that God is working. God is working. And he's taking a lot of people out. He's taking a lot of people out because everybody just can't live on this earthly land. I mean, like, people going out left and right. Understand that. People going out left and right. But we can't control God's will on now one of us. We can't control God's will. So if God wants you out, he wants you out. I don't care if you're going to miss that person. If he wants you out, he wants you out. So you as that individual, you got to start understanding that if I jump in this relationship, I got to know fully what I want. Ain't no dibbing and dabbing nowhere. That's where stuff happens. And I'm not just saying that only HIV comes from a homosexual. It doesn't. It comes from anyone. Do you understand that? And people just start acting like I'm the only mother that got. Girl, y'all better go on with that. Like I'm the only one that just, baby, I will call you some names, but I'm not gonna call nobody no names because I don't want nobody to call me no names. But you already call me names. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm olive oil looking. I'm olive oil looking for Papa, but he over there eating his spinach right now. But for real though, just get back to what I'm saying is, hey, you just know the person that you with. And that's why I've been talking about relationship wise, because it's been a lot of things that's been happening. It's been a lot of men that's been going with the same sex, or just going out, just sleeping with people, and then you come back and you give your wife something. Bam. Sum it up just like that. And then you go back and give your wife something. But who's to blame for that? You. Just because God has to show your wife, God has to show your wife exactly what you've been doing in them streets. Come on now. Get your game up. Get your mindset right. Start understanding that what you do in the dark will come to the light. And your light might not hit right then, but your light will happen. I'm telling you, you better start taking heed to what I'm trying to tell you. Trying to take heed to what I'm trying to tell you. Because at the end of the day, things happen. Things happen. We're not here forever. We're not here forever. So therefore, start having an understanding of what you're doing. And if you're married, why would you want to commit adultery? Why would you want to commit adultery? Because you're not going on none of the 10 commandments. You want to commit adultery. You want to step outside your marriage. And so when God starts showing you whatever he's showing you in your life, then who is that on? You, right? So if it's something that I'm telling you, just y'all start being spontaneous in your relationships. And if you want it, the same sex, have her do her hair down or something, and make her put on some man clothes, let her open up the role play. I'm just being real. I'm being real right now. Open up the door, let her come in, have a little deep voice and everything, or whatever. Spice it up. Spice it up. But don't nobody got to know what goes on in your bedroom, because I get tired of people. I get tired of people always talking about, oh, because I heard a woman say, oh, he like to get played in a. Okay. Stop telling people that. If that's your man, you're going to do everything to keep that man. If that's your girl, that's your woman, you're going to do everything for that woman to keep her. It's just that certain people, it's a lot of people that just don't want to be that's so tired of what they got. They're so tired of it. So it's just old to them. It's old. They want to try something new. They want to spice it up with something new. Baby, you chose to be with that person. Well, spice it up with that person that you're with. Spice it up with the person that you're with. Okay? Because y'all just ridiculous. I mean, I tell you, y'all ridiculous. And then we got this in Dallas, Texas. The detectives don't want to do what they do down here. And then you got people harassed. Don't harass me. Because I don't have time for being harassed. When I start harassing you, then you want to do what? Call the police. Yeah, they'll help you. They'll help you. They'll be ready to take me to jail. But I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of doing evil towards somebody that's doing evil towards me. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Understand that. Very much not a bomb. Listen. I'm too grand. I'm too classy. I'm too grand for that. I have a lot of morals. Baby, look. It's just that, yeah, I probably looked like a bum when I didn't understand what was going on, but now I got a grip of it, and you can't hold me down now. I got a grip of it, and I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on, how it's going on, when it's going on. No, you can't make me look like nothing now. Can't make me look like nothing. You know, only thing you're gonna see from here is a sunshine. That's it. A sunshine. Nothing over here is about darkness. It's the light, it's the shine that's on me that's going to tell you and get you right back in order and put you right back in your place and try to get you to understand what everything that goes on in this life is all according to God. Because didn't nobody do nothing to you but God. Didn't nobody make you go do this but yourself. So when bad things happen in your life, it ain't just because somebody just want to intentionally do something to you or whatever. That's just being real. For all these people that's on here that negate somebody in HIV, Come on, let's talk real. Let's talk facts. Did nobody make them go sleep in their bed with that person but them, right? That's right, right? Okay. Did nobody make her steal my boyfriend, right? I'm still on that. Did nobody make her go steal my boyfriend? Right? Okay. So if y'all got an understanding of what I'm trying to tell you, or you got the message of what I'm trying to say to you today, just start understanding who you with all the times and make sure that you get tested every 3 months because you will have your own understanding of what if I lay down with this person not gonna blame me for giving them HIV or giving them an STD. So always make sure that you get tested every 3 months, you guys, because if you don't, then hey, you will make a mistake. You got to know what's going on inside of your body at all times. They do have things out there for you won't catch HIV. So it's called PrEP. You take PrEP all the time so you can be with a person that with HIV, whatever, you won't catch HIV. It's a low risk of catching HIV. So in a matter of fact, if you do be with somebody that has HIV, make sure they undetectable, because if they undetectable, you can't catch anything, you guys. So I thank y'all for joining in with me and understanding that, hey, it's a lot of knowledge that Lakeis have. Lakeis is not no down, disgrace to the world. No, he's not, baby. So come on, I just want you to understand that who Lakeis is. Lakeis have made a mistake that didn't finish school. I don't have a high school diploma. I do not have a GED. But guess what? I have more knowledge than what you have, and you probably finished school. But let me tell you something. Get your life in order. Get and start doing what the Bible says. Change your wicked ways and do what the Bible says. And so, with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in with Coach Kizzy. And you want to know what?